Hey guys, it's LazyBoy Marksman here, and I know I've been saying I post for like ever, and I haven't put out any new material in ages, but it's because of this fall that I found myself so back on A titles that it's hard for me to actually sit down with one game to get enough footage to actually be worthwhile posting up for you guys. I know everybody's already got the impressions and read tutorials and everything, so it's pretty hard to come up with anything original. So I've kind of been laying back on that, but I do have some footage I cut with Swordsman, Impact, Ephenix, E-Phoenix is what I call him, Karoo. I used to play Gears of War 3 with Elder Abyss, but he's a dickhead and removed me from his friends list because of a situation with his friends. One of them was lying, and he wouldn't get my back even though he knew he was lying, and pretty much left me in the wind. So kudos to you for being a douchebag, and time to talk about Call of Duty here. You see my little avatar there a couple minutes ago, got him with the Hardened Edition. Another thing about the Hardened Edition, I called my Future Shop, which is the only real close to gaming source we have here, and they did not take pre-orders on the Hardened Edition. This was at 20 to 1. No, excuse me, 20 to 2 in the afternoon. So then I was like, all right, if they don't have a Prestige Edition pre-order, I was like, well, how many are you expecting to get? They were like, I think we have 15 of one and like 40 of the other. And I was like, let me guess, Xbox is 40, PS3 is 15. He was like, yep. So I went and I hopped on to get a ride to Sydney, to which I waited in the line for 10 hours so I could get a hardened copy. And I have that. I came home, unpackaged it, the whole 9 yards. Call of Duty Elite, found everything, confused the shit out of me, had to go look it up online. And then I decided to jump on and play, and I was by myself, so I didn't expect much. And one thing I discovered right off the bat is I got absolutely nailed in a few of these rounds. I mean, like, obliterated. I don't know if I was just unfamiliar with the maps or the spawns were a little wacky, but I got absolutely hammered. If you're playing in a bad team and they're just getting obliterated, you're just going to get pounded with kill streaks. Especially if they're heavy on the assault, like, you'll be like bobbing and weaving between predator missiles. It's pretty nuts. But when I got home, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try that new game type. The what is it? I don't know. Retrieval, kill, whatever. You get the dog tags anyway. So far, out of what I played, I've only played. I tried Domination. It was horrid. Nobody's actually playing the objective, and basically you generally walk into a 3-cap and just get annihilated. Or I tried to do Mercenary, which tends to go between getting the dog tags and TDM. I actually played one match of TDM, you know, same old, but the match where you collect the dog tags, once again, I'm really fond of this game. I think it's pretty easy for anyone to get behind. It's definitely funner than TDM, hands down, at least in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys are going to like it too. It's just, I don't know, it seems like a good way to collect points, level up, and just have fun without worrying about people camping too much. But after that comes into the Domination. Oh dear God. Like I said, most of these are really bad. Like, there's already people playing like douchebags. I'm sure you're used to that from every other Call of Duty, but they've already started it. And a lot of people say the sniping is like completely overpowered. I presume maybe if you're like a crazy mad skilled no-scoper, but like I try to use the sniper rifle. Generally I prefer to snipe in games, but these maps are so small and the players are so aggressive that it's actually really difficult to snipe if you're not accustomed to actually quickscoping. So for those of you thinking you're just going to walk on here and be like, yes, I got a bear and I'm going to kill everybody, it's not as easy as you would expect. My membership is a premium Call of Duty Elite, which is going to depress me when I go look at it because my KD is like 0.4 whatever from last night, getting my ass completely destroyed. Today I played a few more games and managed to get it up to like 0.5. Yeah, serious man. No joke, like even good players I know are, you know, come into this game and they get hammered. Like I know Spoon pretty much discovered that it's instant death. And later on, I was, well actually today I was playing with Swords, M4 under his new nick, and Holy Hand Grenade was there, so was, I don't know, I can't remember. I meet so many people through Swordsman that I just can't keep track of all of them. He knows famous people, I don't. But, Yeah, so domination, unless you're playing with at least 2 or 3 friends, don't expect much to happen there. And sniping, as I said, is pretty rough. The UMP on rapid fire is ridiculous. I ran into a guy with it like 4 times, and I didn't even get to freaking think. I was just dead. I don't even know if he even like actually pulled the trigger or just killed me with his mind. But I went down quick. I've also run into the fake box death thing. I was like, Juggernaut, what the hell is that? Boom, dead. I was like, thanks for the care package, asshole. Actually, I laughed my ass off, to be honest. Then I put down some ballistic vests, which I put on and then got shot, so I didn't really find them that bulletproof. But, you know, it was cool to at least call something in. I have also played, and the guy actually got the Juggernaut suit. Man, let me tell you, those are near impossible to kill. I went through a corner, I hit him with a full clip of the Scar L, pulled back around the corner, came back out and ran, strafed him, full clip, and he just posed me. I was like, wow. Not only does you move like at the speed of smell, but that guy is literally unstoppable. So the game decides to keep spawning me around him. So me being stubborn, I keep running out and blasting him until, like, you know, the cows come in. I mean, I'm seriously laying some like hard lead in this guy. And he's just like, nope, not taking it. You're dead. So I was like, you know, next time I play and I'm up against something like that, I seriously need to reconsider my support class thing, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to put a noob tube on to kill that guy. Like, I really don't have an answer for it. I'm sure I can look it up online, but as you guys seen in my videos, I generally don't like to troll online looking for cheap ways out of stuff. Another thing I've noticed is there's a lot of things in the stages that looks like you could climb it and or hop on it or get around it, and it's not the case. A lot of the times you'll be trying to do this and notice, 1, it's not going to happen. 2, generally there's someone running around the map at Mach 12 and they see you trying to do this and they just shoot you. As far as the knife goes, from my experience with the knife, it still has a little vacuum to pull you in, but it hasn't. I haven't really run into a lot of people that did it. I got stabbed in the back maybe 3 times, and I had one guy in a close quarters, like firefight, that he knifed me. But that was like, we both just ran into each other at the door, and I tried to hip fire, and he knifed, so it's pretty much what you expect from Call of Duty. One knife is the kill. A lot of the times, when you're playing, like if you go hip fire, it's pretty random. Like, sometimes I find if they have an SMG and you're using an assault rifle, they're gonna win the up close thing, because generally the assault rifle has a much higher rate of fire. At least that's my presumption, or I could just be completely wrong and it's random. As far as I know, it could be like rock, paper, scissors behind the scenes. But other than that, I have to say, when I get used to playing with my friends and I know the maps and we kind of get, you know, laid in there, it's going to be a really fun game. It's like Modern Warfare 2.5, I think I heard Holy Hand Grenade say, and Swordsman 2, so I don't know which one of them to take credit for, but it was definitely fun, and hope to see you guys on there, man. Lazy Boy Marksman at me.